quarantine pod. So, I was gonna go on a walk. There's a car. But there's a dog, like, right on the area where I was gonna walk. Oh, oops. Yeah, there's a dog, like, barking over there. So, I don't know. Okay, the dog, I think, is kind of going away now. I'm gonna try. Hey, Paisley, come on! So I was gonna talk about, oh goodness, about like where my quarantine pod is, because today I was supposed to do the tour. I've decided it's not going to really be a tour. I guess it's kind of like a selective tour, because, come on, Pay. Because it's my parents' bedroom. And I'm not going to just, like, show everything in their bedroom. Because that's kind of, like, rude, I guess. Come on, Paisley. So, anyways, I'm staying in my parents' bedroom. Because it has a, like, bathroom that I can get to without having to go anywhere else. You good, Paisley? I was going to sit on this log. There's some barbed wire over here. So I just gotta be careful, I guess. Okay. Here's my log with the barbed wire. Paisy, come here. Okay. So, there were people in my room, and then there's another person living in our house, and I have a younger brother. So there are a bunch of people at my house that needed to be able to, like, go other places. So I can't just, like, quarantine the whole house, right? So I have to stay in my little pod. Paisy, come here. Anyways, good girl, Paisy, good girl. No, stay. Careful. No, Paisy. She really wants me to pet her. And I was trying to show her the barbed wire. Look, Paisy, careful. No. Yeah, you have to stay away from the barbed wire. She doesn't understand. Anyways, so they sectioned off the master bedroom for me, and I'll show you at some point. They have this, like, piano bench that they put in the doorway, and that's how they give me things. And then they let me outside through the garage door. So that's fun. Nelson has been wanting to get a dog. So, when I first got there, it was like, my parents and my brother, there was Becca, and then there was my aunt and uncle and the baby. And so it was kind of interesting yesterday. My friend from high school, Tahila, ended up letting me out of the garage when nobody else was home because she was there babysitting. So it's just interesting, like, living in, like, this house where you're quarantined with a bunch of people who aren't quarantined. And so you just start hearing, like, all these, like, normal life things happening around you, but you just kind of, like, stay tucked in your corner. Sorry, I keep looking at Paisy. But, yeah, it's kind of a weird little experience. Today, my dad was going to bring me lunch at 11:30, and then he ended up being in a meeting for a really long time. So he wasn't able to bring me lunch until 1. Paisy! Thank you. Good girl. That's good. You want a stick, Pippi? I throw it for you. It's over there, Pissy. She can't find it, but it's okay. Here, I'll throw another one, Pippi. Oh, you found another stick. She just found a stick and was like, look, I got it. Yay. The other thing that happened is careful, Pepe. Be careful. Be careful. There's barbed wire. There's barbed wire, Pepe. You have to be careful. No, Paisley. Look. Look. There's barbed wire. Okay. So I was in one of my labs online, obviously, and the professor just got kicked out. So there was another girl there, and we were just sitting there. So like after like 5 minutes, we were like, do we stay or like what? So then we just left eventually. I was on like after the professor left for at least 15 minutes, and then I went to walk. So now I'm here. Another exciting thing that's happening today is I'm gonna study with my friend that is also quarantined. So that's supposed to happen at 3. Oh, I'm not even wearing my watch. So I don't know what time it is. But I left at like 2:20. So it shouldn't be 3 yet. But yep, that's what's going on. Here it is. The video I've been saying I was gonna make. The selective tour of my quarantine pod. Here we go. So I spend quite a bit of time here when I have my classes and sometimes when I do homework, except I get tired of sitting in this chair. It's not my favorite. I put these pieces of fabric here because that annoys me. There's my clock. I don't know why that cup's there, but I use the lid as a cup holder. I don't know why my watch is there. I never use this eraser, but I mess with it because sometimes I fidget with random stuff. All right. There's some pictures here on the wall because this is my parents' bedroom. So a lot of times siblings recreate their pictures from when they were little. I'm pretty sure we're never going to recreate this one. Poor Nelson. He couldn't reach very far, and I refused to go any lower. And I kept getting mad at him. I really thought we could take this picture without me having to actually touch either of them. Clearly not. We can recreate that one. Fun story. I fell in the pond after we took that picture. And I thought I was going to get bit by a snake. I don't think there were actually any snakes, but I was convinced that one was going to attack me. All right, over here. My backpack and my clothes. Laundry basket. My laundry is being done right now. Box of like some random stuff. There's Mancala in there. There's some textbooks in there. I have a mug. I have a dish towel. I don't know why I brought a dish towel. I brought a hat and gloves because I'm still hoping that I'm going to be able to go camping. I brought my own first aid kit. Don't ask me why. Here are all my shoes that I have no reason to wear. Here is this seat that I can use. It has a bunch of pillows. Some of them belong on the bed, and I never put all the pillows on the bed because why bother? And then there's all my jackets. Again, I brought a ton of jackets because I am going to go camping. Okay, so this is the vitamin corner. I put it on the bed because I didn't want to show the bedside table, just because. So obviously you've seen most of these vitamins before, or maybe you haven't, but you will in all the videos where I just take vitamins. Fun fact, 42 of these equals 1 of these. I don't know if I'm ever going to eat these, but I'm leaving them in the vitamin bowl. And then I also have some snacks. There's my vitamin cup. So that's where I live right now. My quarantine pod. Wasn't that exciting? These are the places where I do school and come up with reasons to not do school. and take vitamins and overanalyze whether or not I have symptoms. So, I could say thank you for watching, but to be honest, I don't really care.